Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So Geralt, I feel like is a very strong physical AoE DPS. Like he does really strong physical AoE damage, and like there's also so much to his kit, right? Getting all the extra crits, even has the debuffs and everything, and the Quen shield for tanking. But how does he compare to our big bad boy Camelot, right? Camelot has been topping physical AoE damage since he's come out, and I think Geralt is comparable. So I'm here on Hocari's account. Thank him so much for letting me borrow his account for testing. So we have a 5-star Darkfire Axe, Shield of Justice, and Magician. So we're going to compare between Camelot and Geralt. So we'll do a fairly fair comparison. Like Camelot is a 3-turn burst, right? Bursting every 3 turns, does have the cooldown on his combo skills, so I think it's fair to do a 3-turn comparison with him. I'll also trigger his reaction skill by playing with the good old explosive barrel, and yeah, let's test this out. So what we'll do here is we'll place the explosive barrel to also trigger his reaction, right? For Camelot. I think like because his AoE is a bit smaller. So I think what I'll do is I'll place the explosive barrel here, and then we'll jump in, hit 4 enemies, 63k, and then he also gets the reaction skill. This only hits 3 enemies, right? 3 enemies at most, it's okay. And then we'll jump back in. I think this is the biggest AoE he can do, right? 82, and then another basic. We'll probably just hit this side. I mean, hits the enemies away, right? And then we're going to do a 3-turn thing, right? So that's the first turn. And then second turn. And then all his skills are still on cooldown. So I guess like third turn will run up a bit and kill these 3. Alright, how is this for damage? So 310 damage, 563k. Yeah? Does that is that fair? And Geralt will be hitting more enemies, right? But like it is what it is.
Come closer.
So what is the best position to hit the most amount of enemies? So
Don't mind if I do.
Thunderbolt. Is it in the middle or is it in here? I think over here I actually hit the most amount of enemies. Or should I just go in the middle so I hit less enemies? Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many am I hitting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'll hit a bit less enemies. So we're hitting 7 here.
Eat this.
Alright, 79, and then yeah, this is still hitting 7. I can move back and hit 9. So we're sort of reducing our damage slightly. 250.
Come on, come closer.
Okay. I do want to get the sword and wand stuff, right? So I want to run and then run back, right? So maybe I'll AoE
Any
these.
last words?
And then run back. Go well.
Eat this.
Because we're comparing 3 turns, right?
Come on, come closer.
But he's out of energy. He does need a bit of energy support. And then we'll run back. For the sword and wand. And then we run back in for the whirl.
Any last words?
291. That's insane.
Come on, come closer.
And then what? That is like definitely way more than Camelot.
Nice work. Couldn't have done it without you. Well, maybe, but
yeah,
would have taken longer.
Easily double.
Someone to watch my back.
Like, how do we justify this comparison with Camelot? Like, I was like, oh, this is the total AoE damage he's doing, and then like biggest hit on each of the enemies, and sort of adding that up. Like, I was adding up all of Camelot's damage, and I think that's the best I can portray here, right? 3-turn total, which is equal to C27 plus C28 plus C29. Like, I guess. What's... And then if you count like the AoE damage against a single enemy, technically 152k, 153k. And remember for Geralt, I was like hitting 7 enemies turn 1. So that's 329k burst on turn 1, right? Lower than Camelot, but then our damage is consistent. Turn 2, I did move down 1 to like, because he's sword and wand, right? I do want to move to get the extra attack. So I did hit 9 enemies of Yrden, which hit higher, right? 113 plus all the debuffs there. And then second turn, 381. And this is turn 3 that we're looking at. Hitting 9 enemies again with Yrden, 116k. And there's like an 8332 on the on this mob here, right? I mean, looking at the total, like technically Geralt does more because he can hit more enemies, right? 7 to 9 enemies in this dummy testing map. And then Camelot, he's like 3 to 4, hit 8 with his big AoE. So technically Camelot was doing more single target damage in this AoE matchup, 152k versus 47k. I guess we can try like his AoE damage against like a single boss sort of setup, like how much he'll do. So I'll throw the explosive barrel as well, so we trigger the reaction. And I guess we'll just try and hit the boss from the back the whole time. Right, let's see how much damage we can get out of this. We move out, run back in. Big AoE damage. And then just whack. I think we'll just keep whacking, right? Whack from the back. 19k. And then he's taking the DOT from the fire as well. We'll just count that. Oh, did we get the act again? Yeah, I think we got another act again, right? Okay, so that's 3 turns. 3 turns of Camelot soloing this dummy. And that puts us at 149k. So that's pretty close to, I was calculating the single target hits from his AoE dummies, right? And let's have like Geralt do single target damage. I mean, do his AoE damage against a single target dummy. And let's see how much damage we can do here.
Eat this.
Right. And then I think eventually we want to run him to the back as well.
Any last words?
I don't think it matters, does it?
Come on, come closer.
Maybe. At least we're getting the sword and wand, right? They're fairly comparable, maybe.
Eat this.
26k.
Come on, come closer.
And then Yrden again. But we do need that extra energy on the 3rd turn.
Any last words?
Okay, what is our total
Come
damage
on,
here
come
after
closer.
3 turns?
Nice work. Couldn't have done it without you.
114,265. So actually, I think that's slightly more, right? If we're using AoE build against a single target dummy. How did I get only 47k here? Did I calculate this wrong? Oh wait, I messed up before me. So that's 61k. All right. 114k versus 149k. I mean, if I switch Geralt to Rend, Yrden Rend build, I think this will be...
Don't mind if I do.
Like Geralt will do more single target damage here, right?
Any last words?
And then we go straight for the Rend.
This.
38k.
Come on, come
and then
closer.
we'll run to the back here.
Any last words?
And then we do the Rend here. Oh wait,
This.
he can hit nothing. Oops. I thought it would auto select.
Come on, come closer. Eat this. Any last
Rend
words?
here. 44k.
Come on, come
And then
closer.
turn 3. Like, I think we'll just stand there.
Any last words?
And then we'll give him energy again. And do the last rend.
Eat this.
Okay, so that's 3
Come
turns
on,
of basically
closer.
single target with Geralt. Yep.
Nice work. Couldn't have done it without you.
155.
Well, maybe, but would have taken.
So that's still better than Camelot, right? Like Camelot, if we restrict him to like 3 enemies, right? Because he only hits the, 2x3 area, mostly just like 3 enemies. I mean, these AoEs are pretty nice, a 3x3. But if you compare it to Geralt's like sort of single target setup with Rend. I mean, Rend is only a 1x4, so I don't know. It's a bit of a cope hitting 3 enemies in this AoE. But yeah, if we just compare their AoEs on a single target, then Geralt's better, right? 155k. And even if there is more enemies, Geralt just hits a lot better. I think. What can I say here? Single target, Geralt is better. If there's 3 enemies, technically Camelot is better because he has a bigger AoE to hit the 3 enemies there. If he can get them within the AoE. But if it's more than 3 enemies, then Geralt is better. Okay? Bit confusing, but overall, Geralt is the best physical AoE we have so far. Let's call it that, right? What do you guys think? Is that pretty fair? Anyway, I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys next time.